Kansas Ash's Corner. Now, I gotta come back to talk about this Jaron Boots Ennis versus Sergey Lipinets fight. Man, look, I'm a fan of Boots. I like Boots. I've been looking for him to have a good fight. The first fight that I said that would be a great fight for him to be a step up fight was Sergey Lipinets. I was the first person to say that this would be a great step up fight for him. Then eventually I moved on to Virgil Ortiz because Ortiz was gifted a gold WBA belt at welterweight. So I wanted him to, of course, fight Virgil to get that gifted gold WBA strap. But I always wanted him to fight Lipinets. I mean, to me, I believe Lipinets is a very tough out. Like he's not nobody that's gonna lay down for you. He's not nobody that's gonna lay down for you, and he has pop on his punches. Let me just go on to the specs real quick. I'm going to start with Lipinets. He's 16, 1-1, 1 loss, 1 draw, 12 knockouts. He's fought for 135 rounds. His knockout percentage is 66.67%. He's 31 years old, 5'7". He has a reach of 67 inches, and he's been pro for 6 years. Now, Jaron Ennis is 26-0, 24 knockouts. He's fought for 70 rounds. His knockout percentage is 88.89%. He's 23 years old, 5'10", with the 74-inch reach, and he's been pro for 4 years out of Philly. Now, Lipinets he is Russian, and his only loss came from Mikey Garcia, but that was at 140 pounds. This is a welterweight fight, and he got dropped in the 7th round of that fight. But he did fight all 12 rounds, and he lost by unanimous decision versus Mikey Garcia. And he's Peterson at 147 pounds, and he's beaten 2 undefeated fighters since he's been pro. He's coming off of a draw in October of last year. But I think the dude's name that he fought is Clayton. Forgive me, I can't remember his first name. But that was for an IBF interim welterweight title. So that's another reason why this is a very good fight for Jaron Boots Ennis right now, because this fight if this fight is in the works, and if it does happen, this may be a fight for the IBF interim title, since Lipinets and Clayton was a draw. If Lipinets does fight Boots next, it may be for the interim welterweight title for the IBF strap. Well, Lipinets and Clayton is both ranked under the IBF at number 3 and number 4. I believe number 2 is Sean Porter. So Jaron Boots Ennis is ranked number 10 under the IBF. So, this is what Boots needed, in my opinion. He needed a step in the right direction, and that's exactly what this is, in my opinion. I know Lipinets isn't an A-class fighter or A-level fighter, but he's a good name. People know of him because he was the person that was supposedly holding up the undisputed fight at 140 in between Julius Ndongo and Terrence Bud Crawford. But now, he's fought Mikey Garcia at 140. He's beaten LeBron P at 147, and people actually know who he is. So it's a good fight for that reason, and for the IBF interim reason, if that's possible. And the fact that I believe that he can stick in there for longer than anybody else that Boots has fought already. I believe if this fight does happen, we'll see if Boots Ennis can take a punch, because he will get hit by Lipinets. I know Lipinets ain't a fast, but Lipinets is good enough to land a punch on Boots, and I would like to see how he takes it. I would like to see how he handles somebody that sticks in there and gives them a little fight. But of course, I got Jaron Boots Ennis beating Lipinets. Always like and subscribe to the channel. Peace.